Hi there, my name is John Hicks and I'm a therapeutic counsellor based here in the heart of Sawston in South Cambridgeshire. In this video I want to tell you two things. One, about how I work as a therapeutic counsellor, and two, why you might consider working with me. So I'm what's called a person-centred counsellor. Person-centred counsellor, basically someone who sits in the room with a client and gives the client the space to explore and understand difficult thoughts and feelings. There's no diagnosis, there's no telling the client what to think and feel. It's a lot of listening and a lot of discussing where they're coming from, maybe showing some different perspectives to try. And hopefully the client in those sessions start to then make the connections that they need in order to be able to become perhaps unstuck and to be able to move forward. Added to this, I'm also a trained coach. And so sometimes what happens with my clients is they start from a counselling perspective and then they start to want to put strategies together to unlock their potential. So clients who come to me tend to come to me because they are experiencing high levels of anxiety. They're perhaps having struggles with poor self-esteem and confidence. And they really want to understand where that comes from. And sometimes, for a lot of people, poor self-esteem and lack of confidence and so forth happens in certain aspects of their lives. They might be good in one context but not in another, and they're trying to understand that. Clients also come to me if they're experiencing grief. They've maybe not experienced grief before and they're feeling really unsure about whether what they're feeling is normal. Well, whilst the experience of grief is unique for everyone, I don't think I've come across a client yet that's experienced an abnormal level of grief. It's a natural response, but it can be difficult to experience. And so I sit with my clients and allow them to safely and confidentially explore what they're feeling. I'm also a specialist in working with clients who are neurodiverse thinkers, and what I mean by that is these are clients who experience a profile of thinking that is akin to dyslexia, autism, ADHD. My clients come to me to talk about neurodiversity because they're trying to understand what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are and what to do about putting strategies in place to manage the weaknesses but unlock the strengths. If you would like to know more about my work, or if you have some questions, book a meeting with me. It's a short 15-minute meeting so that you can ask whatever questions you want to ask about the work that I do. Bye for now.